Hello, Azlan. You are studying law in Pakistan? Let's start.
What do you study?
I am studying international law at the moment, and I am a professional swimmer as well, and I represent Pakistan nationally and internationally.
Why did you choose to study law?
I choose to study law because in my past I've been discriminated against and I have faced many problems, and law is something that taught me to stand up on my feet. Law was something that taught me to fight for what is right and to shun away the wrongs of the society.
Why you are studying at private law institute, not in a state university?
The degree I'm doing right now at the moment is of 3 years. That is the reason. I want to save up those 2 years and I want to gain more experience and I want to work and I want to save those 2 years. And the local law that we do over here is of 5 years. So those 2 years I want to save.
Where can a law student get job after completing the studies?
A law student has a wide range to choose from. They can become very good legislators, they can become legal advisors, they can join the judiciary. In Pakistan, there is no stoppage to lawyers. Lawyers can go and do whatever they feel like. In
What are your future plans?
my future plans is to become a good legislator, to have a good understanding on the legal studies, and so that I can bring a change to this country and I can not only benefit the society, I can bring a good change, a positive change inside Pakistan.
How will you strengthen the society you are living in through your knowledge of law?
I think strengthening a society comes from unifying the society, to making the society aware of the legal studies of what law is, making them aware of their rights. So when the society, when the people are aware of their rights, they will fight for their rights. So being aware is the first step. It's like the first drop of rain and then the rain comes pouring. So it will be a spark of change for the society.
What can be done to improve the study environment for law students in Pakistan?
As such, Pakistan, there are very good institutions in Pakistan. There are a vast variety of institutions in Pakistan, and they give students a very well and a very decent platform, a very decent education ground. I don't think there's something that needs to be changed, but what can be done is to combine the two things, experience and education together. Because while practicing law and while studying law, these two things are different. So when a student goes and practices law, so he faces a totally different environment. I think students should be prone to go and see and look into that environment before they start into their career.
One piece of advice you want to give other law students?
As being a law student and as being a professional swimmer, I believe I can understand the pressure that law students have to face because of exams. Some law students are working as well. And me also being an athlete, I have to train as well. So in all of that, I would suggest my fellow law students to find the right balance. To find the right balance in life, because finding the balance is the key to success. When you're balanced, when you're also taking care of yourself, and when you're also focusing on things one by one, I think that's very important in life, to find the right balance.
If it was up to you, what would you like to change in field of law in Pakistan?
The law in Pakistan is derived from two things. As Pakistan was a British colony in the past, and now is an Islamic republic, so the Quran is our main statute, and so is the other law which comes from other sources. But Quran and the Sunnah being the most important of our statute, um, don't think I would change anything, because we have and we will be following the same rules that were being taught to us, and we will follow that. But other than that, what I would like to change is the judiciary, the judicial process in Pakistan, which is very slow. It takes a lot of time for the judiciary um, to give judgment on cases, especially. So this can take up to years, months. So that process, that litigation process, it takes a lot of time and is expensive as well. So I would reduce the time and the money that people have to bear and people have to go through over here. Other than that, new laws are amended, are being made every day to find and to fight the lacunas that are made in laws so we can fix the loopholes over time.
Okay, Azlan, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Nice to have you guys over here.